The recent occupation of whenua, or land at Ihumātao, forms part of a long history of Māori action to recover land confiscated by the New Zealand government. So what exactly were the Raupatu, or land confiscations? And what does it mean for Aotearoa today? In the Māori worldview, all life comes from the land. Papatuanuku, the Earth Mother, is the whenua, and she creates all new life. Tangata whenua, the people of the land, have a deep relationship with it and consider themselves kaitiaki, or guardians of the whenua. The word whenua also means placenta. This is not a coincidence. In the same way that a placenta provides nourishment for a baby to grow, the land sustains and nourishes tangata whenua. Traditionally, after a baby is born, their placenta is buried in the whenua, reinforcing the special relationship between a newborn child and the land of their birth. After the Treaty of Waitangi was signed in 1840, the number of settlers arriving increased rapidly, and Māori land was in huge demand. But a growing number of Māori were against land sales. In 1858, some Māori unified under King Pōtatau Te Whirowhiro, and the Kingitanga movement was formed in the Waikato. This was partly to try to resist more land moving out of Māori control. Concerned about this new emerging political force, the government ordered Māori to pledge allegiance to Queen Victoria. Before the Kingitanga had received this order, British troops crossed into the Māori King's whenua in the Waikato, and the New Zealand Wars began. After the New Zealand Wars, Parliament passed a law allowing them to confiscate the land of Māori who had rebelled. More than 1.2 million hectares of land was taken. Generations of Māori have protested over the Raupatu, or land confiscations. Some Māori have settled land claims through the Waitangi Tribunal, and in 1995, Queen Elizabeth officially apologised to Māori. But the money given as settlements is on average only between 2 and 4% of the total value of the land that was taken from Māori.
Whenua to me is papatuanuku. That's my connection through our pito. You know, to not have that connection with our whenua is like to cut the umbilical cord for me. That's how I feel about it. Whenua is a place that we come to bury our whenua, you know, to give back to papatuanuku. This is our papa kainga, this is our tūranga waiwai. This whenua is who I am.
Whenua to me is identity. It is whakapapa. It is our connection to the world when it first began. To not have whenua is to not know who you are. And so whenua represents our links in time past, and it represents what we leave for our future generations.